You're listening to Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Spotlight. Here's your host, Joe Cleon.
Hello and welcome to Spotlight. We feature indie music from around the world, commercial-free and free to stream. Our featured artist is Larry D. Harbison from Seal, Alabama. Larry shifts between many genres such as reggae, hip-hop, R&B, country, pop, and more. He is a very eclectic artist, and we're going to hear some great tracks, including this first one, a great reggae jam called View From Here. Larry Harbison, indie music, true music discovery on Spotlight.
Well, na 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 na. Well, na 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 na. Well, na 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 na. Well, na 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 na. View from here. Why na 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 na. When me now swing and sing, we ride so subtle. Tonight let's groove it, just be more muscle. Make your strut clean and control your hustle. Numb, done, view from here. Yes!
You are listening to Larry Harbison, featured artist on this edition of Spotlight, also known as Grip, a Denver native, grew up listening to R&B, hip-hop, and rap music. Now he is making his own music, and it is fantastic. We just heard a reggae track called View From Here. Now we're going to get into a heavy country track. This is Heard the Power. It's Larry Harbison, indie music, true music discovery on SongCast.
Country A, B, C. Hear the power, our country, 'tis of thee. Hear the power, country of American speed. Grip on, turn up, and keep going. Hug on and hold and keep showing. Hey! To American speed. Grip on, turn up, and keep going. Hug on and hold and keep showing.
Larry Harbison, featured artist here on Spotlight. What a dynamic and diverse track. That is called Heard the Power. Larry began music playing drums and piano in church in his teens, DJ'd his way through college, and now he is producing amazing, incredible music. If you like what you hear, buy tracks from Larry Harbison. Buy them on Amazon, on Apple Music, stream on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Support hardworking indie artists like Larry D. Harbison. Let's get into another track. This one, jumping genres again. We started off with reggae, went into some heavy country. Now we've got some hip-hop, power pop, whatever you call it. It's great music. This is Seal Up the Box. Larry Harbison, indie music on Spotlight.
Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, see you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, see you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, say you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, say you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, say you want some more. Seal up the box, say you want some more. the box, says you want some more. Seal up the box, say you want some more. Seal up the box, say you want some more.
You are listening to Spotlight exclusively on SongCast Radio. Our featured artist is Larry Harbison. I would tell you what genre of an artist he is, but he bounces between all kinds of genres. Very dynamic, very diverse and eclectic artist. From reggae to heavy country, hip-hop, power pop, rhythm and blues. You name it, Larry is serving it up. Here's another great one, Fingers on the Bottle. Larry Harbison, indie music, true music discovery on Spotlight.
Another day has gone past, just me with lips on the glass. Fingers on the bottle, fingers on the bottle. Why bother, God? Fingers on the bottle. Glad you showed up, have a double fill up. Fingers on the bottle. Fingers on the bottle. Fingers on the bottle. Fingers on the bottle. Why bother? Got fingers on the bottle. 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 Why bother? Got fingers on the bottle.
Indie music from Larry D. Harbison on Spotlight, exclusively on SongCast Radio. That's a track called Fingers on the Bottle. Once again, I encourage you to support and turn your friends on to artists like Larry D. Harbison. Buy tracks on Amazon and Apple Music. They're only $1 a piece. Throw them on your phones. Play them in the car. Play them on your Bluetooth speakers. Play them for your friends and family. Let them know the amazing indie music that is out there, distributed by SongCast. You can also stream on Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. Support indie music. It's easy, it's cheap, and these artists really deserve it. They are working hard. They are putting out great music. Here's one final track from Larry Harbison. This is another great one. God, I love this one too. This is called American Driver. Larry Harbison, indie music, true music discovery on Spotlight, exclusively on SongCast Radio.
American driver, high life couldn't be finer. Fast food or midnight diner. Yes, tonight I'm your American driver. You want keys to the Bonneville, speed up for real quick thrill. American driver, high life couldn't be finer. Fast food or midnight diner. Yes, tonight I'm your American driver. You want keys to the Bonneville, speed up for real quick thrill. Ooh. American driver, high life couldn't be finer. Ooh. You want keys to the Bonneville. driver, high life couldn't be finer. You want keys to the Bonneville. You want keys to the Bonneville. Speed up for real, quick thrill.
Listen, explore, discover indie music from around the world. Spotlight features all types of indie music: hip-hop, rock, pop, electronic, country, blues, jazz, and more. Spotlight. Listen to thousands of hours of archived indie music anytime, anywhere. Experience Spotlight, the best indie music from around the world. Commercial-free and free to stream. SongCast Radio. True music discovery.